And we are going live. What's up, everybody? I'm a minute or two late. I'm having issues with the computer and stuff, and I was trying to see if I can fix it without having to do a total reboot. And looks like I'm going to try to go with it. If it's dithered, I'm sorry about that. But the internet seems like it's having a little bit of glitchy moment. It's prime time right now. So let's hope it's clean. Let's hope it's clean. So hope everybody's doing good. Everybody right now, they're probably over there watching Tom and West ride around. I was. That's what I was doing over at Hit B. So I'm hoping we'll get more people showing up when they get done cooking their pizza or whatever's going on over there. But tonight we're going to have some fun in here. We got a few people in here showing up. JP, there's showing up, but AU Guys was first. He beat Dennis and he wanted it. And Christopher Williams, he said turd. What's up, Ronnie Davis? What's going on, man? So we're chilling out here this evening. Got some news, got some new stuff, information, got some gold. There's some chunky gold. And there's a bunch of gold. I got a bunch of gold in there. And that ain't too fine either. That's pretty chunky in there. It's pretty good accumulation. So we're going to do some stuff with that gold. And we're going to have some fun. So it's November 10th, 2021. And we're rocking. I'm going to throw a banner up there. And it shows the gold price today and the silver price. Silver has not changed much. What's my computer doing now? It's doing something else. It's being slow about it. Wow. Okay, let's just hope it's flowing. But look at that. That gold is going up. Look at it, back up. It's going to be 1850, 19 soon. It's going up for the holidays. We're going to have a good time. We got some gold dirt. We're going to do some gold dirt. Got another small batch of gold dirt. We want to call it the turkey dirt. It's for Thanksgiving. I'm going to do 12 bags, and they're going to be in the orange bags. Now, this turkey dirt, it's not going to be super hard like my other batches. It's a different mix. It's a whole different mix. It's still a little bit dirty, but I'll tell you what, that turkey dirt, it's not going to be super hard. I give it a 5 to 6 on the difficulty because the gold's not fine and the mix isn't difficult. It's going to be screen 1/4 inch, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be 1/4 gram guaranteed, plus $27 delivered, and that's not too bad. And I'll always make them a little heavy. And there's only 12. There's only 12 of them monkers, so they're going to go fast. But wait, there's more. This isn't a. They're all the same. There's not a. I put a poll out. There was a few people. I should have pulled the tab up to see what the poll results were, because I hadn't looked in a while. It was a couple weeks ago. I put that poll out and I asked people what would they like to see. Yeah, the internet is a little slow right now. I'm not getting around too easily. So I got 15 likes, 25 votes. That's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. I appreciate y'all. And it turned out to be 56% for the best ROI, and 44% wanted more of a chance for a nugget, which would increase the overall price of it and add a large piece of gold to the mix. But so we didn't go that way with turkey dirt. Didn't go that way with the turkey dirt. Showing up here, we got Lauren O'Reilly. Howdy. Pinger bro. What's happening? So, yeah, I don't know. Lester, what's up, buddy? So Lester, Pinger, Lee, JP. We'll see what happens the 19th, because JP knows. I mean, that could be like a big wrench in 19th. But I'm gonna see what happens. We still got time, and so we're talking about the day before, the November 20th, the group dig in Uwari. We're hoping for a big turnout. We're going to go try to reclaim a hole. I don't even want to talk about it really. I saw it recently and I'm like, oh my God, what has happened here? Looked like a bomb went off. I mean, we went there 15 times and you still hardly couldn't tell it, So, yeah, it's in bad shape and we're going to have to fix that up a little bit. Creeks going the wrong way, and there's all kinds of stuff going on down there. But yep, so I'm gonna be working on that day. Is working on that area. There's still gonna be some good gold to come up though. There should be lots of places to sluice. They're calling for rain for a couple days. We'll see what drops, but the water hasn't been a problem so far this year. This fall, it's been flowing every time I go out there. I was thinking about making shorts on Friday if I went out there and do a URA water report shorts and report on the river and the secondaries and let people know how they're flowing. I don't know. URA water report shorts. It doesn't benefit many people, but who knows? So 25 votes on that. So what's the more? The more is a limited batch water right. I said I got 3 bags, and they look like this. And these are more difficult but different. These are $50 bags, half-gram bags, and it's called Chunky Dust, and that's what you get in it. There's going to be a couple big pickers, and you'll find them. You can probably get them with a strain those out, maybe. I don't know. You'll find them pretty easy, maybe. And the rest of gold, it's going to be a challenge. Chunky Dust. So there's 3 of those available. That's pretty cool. Got those 2 print runs, and that's going to set us up for the Christmas bricks. People want them. I'm going to make them up. And so since these don't have like a bonus nugget thing, that's what's happening in the Christmas bricks. There's going to be a big bonus nugget involved with that one. I'm talking about a big one. Yep. It's definitely going to be over a gram. Definitely over a gram. And we're going to throw that in there, and it's going to be on. I got a design I'm going to set up, and they're going to be nice, the Christmas bricks. The mix is different. If you were lucky enough to get one of the 25 bricks the first year I made them, that was a year and a half ago, I believe. Good Lord. And they went. Tom sold them for me. Tom's Gold Dirt. I shipped them to him, and he said it was so cool opening that box, and they were all already all set up. And it was like a big box of bricks. But these will look different. These will be different, and they won't be as difficult because I've changed the mix. I've done some experimentation with that, and that was ridiculously hard. That wasn't too fun. Some people panned some and just didn't enjoy it. It was supposed to be difficult, but there was a lot of different things going on inside those bricks, and you could do a little pieces at a time if you wanted to. Hanger still got 2 of them. Yeah, JP does too. Nobody claimed the bonus. I didn't ship any of them out of country. Secret Creek, what's happening? Gold Pro Unlimited. So I'm trying to read you guys. I need to speak up. Yeah, JP's got a couple of them bricks. We don't know. Nobody's claimed the bonus. There was one brick that was not only had like a lot of gold in it, had some chunky gold, and it had some really amazing crystals and stuff in it. I mean, it was like a treasure in itself. Just that one brick was really, it got the best of everything put in it. So yeah, I was hoping somebody that was panning, a couple people panned them out on screen, I think, but nobody got the big ones. I think HD was one of the people that, I don't know if he panned on screen or just showed. He did show. Hit B Explorer. What's happening, man? Amethyst, what's going on? Yeah, it was a cool video I was watching. And I was like, oh man, I gotta miss the end. I saw up to the pizza, and I had to go. So JP's bricks are for sale. You gonna auction them things off, man? Good God, there you go. They're limited edition. There's only 4 on the market that I know of. He said he got 2. He's got 2. I don't know if anybody else has got some. I don't know. I don't know who all bought them because I didn't sell them directly. People told me that I got this or that. But, so only Tom knows who all bought them. he may have bought one or two himself. I don't know. I never saw it. We never said. So we don't know. That's not bad if he's got a couple stashed back. That's cool. But so I do have a few notes here. We're going to talk about what's going on with the channel. My channel, boom, we're rocking and rolling. Views are not as good as I'd like, but they're still great. I mean, with the amount of the subs are still coming in, but the views are kind of down. But whatever. Yeah. I still got snuffer bottle holders for sale, and the next 4 people that buy them get a free one of these snuffer bottle in it. So it gets a snuffer bottle and the holder shipped to you for $20. They're made by somebody in the community. They work really well, and I have a couple, and you see they're ones I've been using. Where's the camera? They're beat up, dirty, but I can take them off and wash them, and they're back new. But they've been out in the water in the sun. They get wet. They get dry. This one's probably been. I've probably gotten this one wet 100 times more, But it still seems like the longer it's on there, the better it holds it. Works really good, and so that's for sale. And I got these 2 new limited batch pay dirts that are for sale, and there are only 12 of one and 3 of the other. And we got that group dig on the 20th. Now, if anybody's coming to the group dig, it'd be cool if you sent me an email and let me know. That way we can have a little bit of a tally. If it's a big turnout, we could split up in different groups or go in different areas, because we could still park in the same place and go up or down. But we'll see how it works out. One time we did that, but there's a big area to work, and I think we could fit 15, 20 people, maybe even more, because even down from there, as I was telling JP, it's unrecognizable. Pinger's going to be there. Awesome. That's good to hear. You've never been to this spot, but you know what, Pinger? Last time we went in and hiked, this place is about 3 times short of a hike as the last hike you did. That's for sure. Much shorter of a hike. But we'll be meeting up at 8 o'clock at the Uari Hunt Camp, which is a real place. You can just type that into Google, and it'll show you where that is off Highway 109. And people, I'll be trying to get there at 7:30, or at least to the store at 7:30, and have breakfast up there. They have a really good tenderloin biscuit. I highly recommend it. So I'll be doing that morning. How long will we drive from Boston? It's been a while since I drove from Boston. 12? I'm thinking. 12 and 9 is 21. Yeah. That makes sense. So, yeah. Mr. Lodak, what's happening? He forgot to click it. Oh, well. You still riding high on all high times, highest breaking records? Bit boy. He's got all the coins. Yeah, I was watching those. Some of my stuff, I picked some stuff out of the crowd. I took my profits and everything like that, all of those stuff. And I picked a few things out of the crowd, and I don't know how to read charts, but, I just look at trends and history and try to buy when things are down. And I've done pretty good. Some of my choices have been real good. So just getting lucky. But I just play with tens of dollars and have fun instead of hundreds or thousands. I'm not a big guy in it. What's up? We got a real movie star in here. American Gold Prospector's in the house, everybody. Check it out. You can see him live on Bering Sea Gold. Him and Vern out on the boat, tearing it up, getting gold. Blowing out your eardrums and bleeding. Yeah. He got messed up. You got a new show coming out, don't you? Or is that top secret? Is there a new show coming out? It's called Something Different. Smokey Wilson, what's happening? He's all the way across the pond over there. So I'm glad that glitch hasn't stopped the live stream because it is still present. I have an artifact on my screen and I can't not unglitch it. So I'll have to one of these days. So this one pay dirt right here, the chunks and dust, it's going to be hard. It's going to be like a 9. So some of the gold's going to be super easy to get, but it's going to be like a 9 on difficulty. And the turkey dirt, it'll be a surprise. It's going to be nice. It's going to be quite easy to pan. I'm giving it a 5 or a 6 on difficulty. It's going to be dirty though. It's going to be dirty. Everything's going to be classified 1/4 inch, so you'll be ready to go. Outdoor Wally, what's happening? Cool. So that's about everything going on. Oh, check this out. Boom. I got some of that Maryland honey. Oh, I'm super excited about it. Got that West River. The Prohaska blend. Yeah. I'm going to have to come up with something special just to use that in something because it's got a nice taste. I love some good honey. And down in Florida, you'd ride and smell the orange blossoms blooming, and you'd get the orange blossom honey down there. And that's one of the most fragrant ones you can get. But I like the woodsy, like the black locust and stuff too. The buckwheat's a little funny, but it's good for certain things. What's your honey, Hit B? Is it a wildflower or anything specific, like make clover? So they're making honey up in Boston. Oh yeah, homemade barbecue sauce. The best barbecue sauce I ever made. I started with like all these scraps. I had like leftover parts of like 10 pineapples and peelings of like a whole crate of apples. And I started with pineapple peelings and apple peelings, and I made the best barbecue sauce I ever made in my life. Man, wildflower and knotweed. I've never had knotweed honey. I bet it's got a particular flavor. I'm always like trying different honeys from real dense, rich stuff. There was this family around here that made honey for generations, and it was the thickest. You buy a quart jar, and it felt like it was 25 pounds. It was almost too rich. I don't know exactly what their blend was or whatever, but around here people talk about the purple honey, and that might be the best I've ever tasted. And there'll be just purple spots in the combs, and if you don't, they'll get mixed in, or if you don't cut them out, some people don't know and throw them away, but you cut them out and you keep them together, and that is some really good honey. Oh, a sample? Oh, that would be awesome, Hit B. That's just too cool, man. That is awesome. I will try that. I will enjoy it. Yeah, honeys. Cosmic Vagrant. Yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Good to see y'all in here this evening. I guess we could bring some guests in. Oh, I got some gold here in the pan. I don't even know. There's gold. I gotta put it with something. But I picked up a pan. I was like, I might need to do a spinning break. I'm gonna get me a dry pan. I picked up a pan and I looked in the corner and it was just all full of black sand. I'm like, what's going on with this pan? I hadn't used it in quite a while. And I scraped all the black sand up my finger and tapped it into the paper. And I'm like, I think there's gold in there. So I put it in the pan. I put it on the microscope. And I was like, let's take a look at the microscope. Because I got to show gold. If I don't show gold, I'll get comments. Boom. Look at that. That looks like some Lester black sands from Pennsylvania, don't it? Looks to me with that magnetite crystals like that. But that's a decent sized piece of gold in there. And there's some more on the edge. So I'm not sure where this came from. Lester could have left that in the pan for all I know. I haven't used that pan. Well, there's some gold. I showed some gold. That one piece is, that looks like Uari gold. See how that's curved, bumpy and curvy? But that don't look like Uari black sand. It kind of looks mixed. So those octahedral crystals. Yeah. Was that a little amber citrine crystal? See that above that? Little rose crystal. A wide variety of colored quartz there. Well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, well, Heavy said he had a patch of them, and I need to tell him I want a sample. Go out there with a magnet and grab me some. Sample of some magnetite crystals. I would pay. He said he went to a spot where he could pick them up. They was, big enough to pick up. It's like, wow. I need a bag of that. I got the what I say. The half-gram bags are $50 delivered, and the turkey bags are $27 delivered. That's what I wrote down. I hope that's what I said. I showed some gold. Yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm not suicidal. I said, you hungry, kitty? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, kid. And I was like, oh God. She turned on me. She was hungry. So I guess I rubbed it the wrong way that one time. She grabbed a hold of me. Yeah, that looked like a little piece of rose quartz sand, didn't it? And then an orange little piece of citrine beside it. And I got rocks and stones everywhere. I don't know what everybody's interested in. I got some really cool stuff I can show you. I'm sure I have in the past. I've lost 2 pieces of silver on the floor in here, and I keep picking up pieces of metal. I keep looking the floor, and I keep picking up pieces of metal that are the size of a piece of silver. I'm up to 3 magnetite beads, 1 of the piece of silver. I don't know what that is, and a piece of pyrite that's kind of nice, and 1 of the pieces of silver. And there's gold and black sand in that tray too. So I need to tighten it up around here. I'm losing gold. What's up, Secret Creek? Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I don't even know. I hadn't even hit it. It's all right. Lee, what's happening, man? You gonna be out there on the 20th? We hope. Hope to see you there. There's Pirate. What's happening, Pirate Prospect? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Oh, he's coming. I still want to take you up to West Branch. I know you've never been up there, but I got an idea. I was telling B about it, and I've been talking to JP about it forever. But yeah, I was showing off that awesome looking honey. It's beautiful. Good looking. I posted that link if anybody wanted to call in and hang out for a little while. The show won't go on all night. We'll do a 1 hour show, but I said my spiel. We got oh man, the Patreon rewards. Yeah, that was big Patreon rewards this time around, and there's more. Hopefully, I'll have a little bit of a mail call next time around. I'm hopefully a couple things will come in. I've won a couple things recently, and that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. Floor sweeping papers from JP's bar. I bet there's a little gold in it. I'll give you a $750. Another 2 Pirate Prospecting Sluices headed west. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I think I got like a custom map being formulated or thought up or something. I'm working on it, and Yeah, it's my goal to get that going, man. But maybe I'll have the money to spend about $200 on a piece of rubber. I just couldn't ever justify it. There's so many things I got to do. I just can't buy that big old expensive mat. I tried to make a uh, improvised version. It wasn't thick enough, so I ran some stuff underneath. It wanted to float. Wanted to float. You know, it's going. You start running, get a little material on it, and push it down. Then it work. It would work good. That's a good mat. It don't lose. But I was almost thinking about taking that mat and cutting it down and putting in like a gutter sluice. I was like trying to make a better cleanup sluice. I don't know if that would work or not. I don't see why it wouldn't. Be more aggressive than just a fine mat cleanup sluice that so much gold blows out of. You know, if it's got any size or shape to it, those little gutter sluices just lose it. So I was thinking about cutting that mat down, see what's going in. I bet you did, Lester. I bet you got a lot of gold. What's up, Banger? Cool beans. Hey, Jonathan Friend, like mass pay dirt. There's some really good pay dirt. I was paying some the other night. Lost the silver beads. Yep, it was awesome. Went flying through the air on live. It's like, still haven't found two of them. I don't know where they went. I'm gonna have to get. You know, there's a catch-all over here, and I might not have to clean that out. They might not have left the desk, so I need to check that first, and then maybe I'll move the freezer or something crazy. Golden shoes, yeah. I'm hit or miss on that, about 50-50. I'll have a pan and shake them out, but only in the summer when I'm wearing sneakers. Gets a little, you get gold out of it. Not a lot, but you get some. I threw 9 shoes away this year because I keep old sneakers and wear them in the summer. I just never throw away old sneakers, but I threw away 9 this year. Why 9? You already claimed the other one. Nobody knows. Lester was there. Yeah. I had a backup plan though, so it all worked out. I bet there's gold laying in the floorboard of your truck. Get me a little shot back and pan it out afterwards. Heck yeah. I bet there's quite a bit of gold. If you were out in Arizona walking around, certain places out there, it's just shedding out of the ground, it seems. And they find chunks too. I mean, chunks. Several gram nuggets, big ones. I know y'all watch some of those videos out there. They really tear it up. Not seeing. Everybody talks about Idaho, but who in the community makes Idaho videos? Is anybody anymore? I don't think. Hey, Julie, what's happening? Yeah, I shook them out one time. I got another bucket full. I got another bucket full of shoes. I'm not worried about it. But I'm working on making me some new stuff for the winter, having to repair things. It's That's about the biggest expense, it seems, is your footwear or staying dry wear for gold prospecting around here. I go through it. That's my biggest expense, other than fuel, footwear. But you know that those pair of Cabela's, they're kind of falling apart. But I stay dry in them. I've had them for over 10 years. So all the other stuff I've bought is what's torn up. What's that? Joe Holt found a speck. All right, it's cleaned out the mud flap pockets. Probably didn't do find a little more. 150 grain days. I don't understand grains. Sorry. I wish I did better. I've been trying to get, unless you use it all the time and really get a sense for it, it's hard to do. Get the idea. Try to understand it. I understand it. I just can't get a sense of it. Secret Creek Prospecting with the super chat. Well, thank you, kind sir. That is awesome of you. I appreciate you. Got the juices flowing a little bit there. Hey, you guys. I had to say your name earlier, but we talk all the time. Sorry if I miss you, you know. But so I put the PayPal Cash App information up there because I do have two limited pay dirts available: the $27 turkey dirt and the $50 chunky dust. There's the $50 chunky dust. It is a half gram guaranteed delivered, and this is a quarter gram guaranteed delivered. Difficulty 5 to 6, and this one's gonna be hard. Yep, that one's gonna be hard. I'm gonna make it fun. So these, I'm setting these up 15 grains of the gram. Okay, so about 7 gram day. I've never had a 7 gram day. My since I started recording, my biggest day happened this year was 0.675, I believe. So, and that only beat my previous record by like a thousandth. B Greeny, what's happening, man? What's happening? A late fee. Oh, that's funny. I appreciate you, B Greeny. That is awesome, man. You talk about some good fun dirt. B Greeny's got some fun dirt. He puts the chunks in chunky. Yeah. He makes them good. And it's, he don't advertise the ROIs or anything, but it's high. It's a high ROI bag. I'd say it was. JP wants 2 turkeys. Surprised you didn't go for the chunky dust. I know he likes the chunks. I found a flake the other day. I went out prospecting. I had a rough time. And it's a secret. Yeah, it's a good secret too. In my mind, this stretch of creek has just been on my mind, and I show it in the video. I flip a coin, decide which way I'm going because I don't have the right equipment to go to a third spot. And so boom, it was decided with the coin, and I went one way, and I went and checked it out, and I had a skunky time, man. It was skunk here, skunk there, skunk everywhere. And I've decided, I sat and thought about the creek. You know, there's a flood divergent that comes in, but it's straight line. So after everything's turned, the flood divergent straight line. I was just starting to think about how much velocity that is, and that's a straight shoot. And I started, and I just followed it, and I thought about it, and I was looking for a place where it could fall out, and I found a place where you could tell there was enough of divergent in the side of the creek, enough of obstruction there that's been there long enough that it would cause a low pressure zone, because there was just nothing on down. And the closer I got to that one spot, I started finding specks and flecks. I was tested all the way down. I was looking at the spot and I was testing them all the way down. And then I got there and I didn't know if I could cross because I just had my leg waders on. Boy, it was close. It was close. I had to walk. I mean, it was like that close to flooding. I just had to walk small steps. Long steps will flood them. You got to take short steps. I got across, and luckily those leaves didn't sink down on me. And I got over there, and I was looking for it, and I hit a spot, and boom, I found some like bedrock and clay and a ton of gravel in the pan. I mean, like 2/3 of the pan was gravel and like busted up bedrock and stuff. And I started getting small flakes and flakes. But you know what? It was only a deposit the size of this little table, about this deep. And after that, it hit slick clay. And man, oh man, there was no gold once it hits that slick clay. It ain't even worth. But I just kept. There was no gold around. I just kept following it and smelling it out. And boom. That was a decent sized flake that I found too. I mean, for out there, where there was nothing. I don't know. I thought it was a pretty successful day. It was felt vindicated. I thought there was going to be gold there, but kind of looked like it had been torn out years ago, and there was one little pocket left, and I hit it because above and below there was nothing to hit. There was nowhere, and if you didn't hit that funny gray clay, you weren't going to find gold. So I won't be going back to that spot anytime soon because I tore that material out and there ain't much else. I did go back in afterwards and dig a few more pans to see if they were changed. But here's the thing. Sometimes out there, the pay streak don't start until you're almost knee deep. But it's almost not. I haven't seen a place where there's no gold in the test pans that when you get deep that you find gold. I've never really seen that. But I have seen places where there's fine gold on top and it just gets better as it gets deeper. And I've also seen the biggest gold on top. There's just no rhyme or reason at times. It's just where it ends up, in the mixing, It could be traveling. That's why it might not be stuck in a catch or a drop or a low pressure zone or anything. It could be traveling gold. It could be the shedding traveling gold. You can find that stuff anywhere. That's why it's so strange out in certain places where it's still shedding. I'm just rambling on about going gold prospecting. That's what I do, I guess. Golden Goose, what's happening? Good to see you in here. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, what's happening? Good to see you too. All right. We got over 20 people in the house. I haven't even seen that. Oh, wow. I ain't paying attention. I was talking about gold. So I can't wait to get back out. Don't know what I'm going to do next. I have a deposit I found, and I got a video I'm gonna mark up. It might be coming out this Saturday. In about a 18-minute maybe video. I'll go out and start from scratch and just start hiking and testing. I found a couple decent deposits where if you sat and worked all day, it'd add up. But I was more on a fact-finding mission. I kept going, and I hit a pocket, and I stopped, and I did about 5 pans, and my day was over. And all my gold, I only got 0.08. I'll give it away. 0.08. Almost all of that came from the last 5 pans, and that's a good 5 pans. That's like 1 bucket. I think if I did like 2, 3, 4 buckets, you're talking about, third of a gram already. Oh, thanks, Power. Yeah, we're having a bigger year this year. That's for sure. I mean, I blew all the records, but I got to go so many times. JP's going to get more than me and him did together last year, it seems. So that's good too. And he's just once a week at best, killing it. But my last few months, I'm putting them in separate vials. So at the end of the year, it'll be a weigh up to see. The goal is half ounce, and I don't know exactly what that is in grams. Somebody could do the math real here and type it out. It's like 15.7. I don't know. I ain't gonna try to do math in my head right here. I'm trying to read and talk and do other things. I'm not that talented. Nope. So hanging out, talking about gold. You can't see it. No, I got some covering it up. Luke Duke. Where's Luke Duke? If you say his name, he'll show up maybe. Yep. New employment recently, Dennis. It's going to be a fun adventure. Going to have more cash flow into instead of just sometime work, handyman, construction, whatever's it's work. It'll be better. It'll be better for the channel. Brewers, where you been, man? It's cool. It's cool. I've never gotten a notification on time. Voldemort. Oh, I usually got a tracer on. Oh, I wonder where that went. So if y'all didn't know, Mrs. JP from Mr. JP, Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs, boom, I got me a sticker. Somebody throw the link up, JP, throw the link up to her channel. She's trying to hit a goal of, it's a small number of so many subscribers. She's going to do a giveaway. So somebody throw that link up there and go check out Mr. JP and the Bulldogs. She posts shorts and little videos, and she don't post all the time, but they're cute little videos. And so they're worth a watch, you know, a lot of shorts or short videos. Sometimes she shows JP doing stuff, like pushing over trees and chopping up wood and stuff, all kinds of stuff. Mr. Lodak's on it, the man right there. That is so cool. All right. So a couple people said they bought some turkey dirts. That's cool. I appreciate you. I will make a short video and release it. Won't be my Saturday video or anything, where I show the dirts and you know, talk about them a little bit more, like a 2-3 minute video. I will put one of those out and get the word out there, and maybe a community post. We'll see. But over the next, you know, 2 or 3 days, you should be seeing some more information about the turkey dirt and the chunky dust. 2 short limited runs. Yeah, she's got a whole channel and everything. You get to really get to see Waylon and Bella. I wanted to ask JP, does Waylon have a skateboard? I'd like to see that. I got no charts. I can chug some honey. Hey, look, we got a guest in the house tonight. Hey, you guys.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going? Let's pull us back.
I did something to my back at work.
Oh, no. That's bad.
Went to go to the wall, and now I can barely bend over to even tie my own shoes.
Oh, man. Did somebody stand on your feet and pick up on the same time?
Yeah.
All right. It seems like she's like 1 away from, I think her goal is like 123. Is that the goal? I knew it was an odd number. So, wicked. What's going on other than your back, man? I mean, what'd you do? You step off the truck wrong or pick up
No,
some blocks?
I went to go just grab the wall, and I went to go turn around, and like I just twisted funny, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, my back twinged a little bit. And I went to go move another wall, and as I went to go pick up and start carrying it got worse, and it's like, nope. Someone else can come pick this up.
Oh man, I feel your pain on the twist. Oh, twist.
But it's also like right in that same spot where I broke my back, so.
Oh damn, you already broke your back once too. Dang.
Yeah.
Did you take any ibuprofens or whiskey or?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was gonna take a few before I went to bed and crash hard.
Yeah, that's good.
But did you ever say how much those bags were?
Oh, the turkeys are 27 and the chunky dust are 50 shipped. That's all shipping. You get a channel sticker. It'll be wrapped up real nice in some bubble wrap, tape. Good new bags.
Because I don't know if I like missed that part or I just couldn't hear because I was in the vehicle. So
maybe
figure out.
I think I said it a couple. What I can do though is let's see. I'll have to hide it, then edit it.
Isn't that a Thursday, JP?
It's Thursday.
I'm gonna be on Thirsty Thursday with Shane.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm not getting any notifications for Shane.
Gonna do a little interview there and let him know how I got my start. It should be fun. Looks like GoPro Unlimited's got to head out.
CPU, take them easy, man. Good to see you in here.
But yeah, it's crazy just in the last few days, just like posting a few more videos and just starting to go live more. My views like went way up.
That's awesome. I had one video out overperform recently, and then the rest did not. But my shorts are getting like 1,000 views.
Yeah, that's like
Wow.
it's a crazy amount of views that you get on those shorts. It's like I didn't even realize like the avenue to go to like start getting your channel out there a little bit better is doing a few quick shorts.
Yeah, a lot of
And then post a video.
shorts. That's the thing. Yeah, and it's just another way to reach out to your audience. I mean, you don't know where your audience is. We have 26 amazing people watching us right now, and I appreciate all of you. And there's more audience out there for us that are our people that would like to sit and hang out with us. And that's the type of people we want in here. And I'm not trying to. When I first started YouTube, my channel was small and it would not grow. And I went to those grow rooms, those chat grow rooms and stuff like that. And yeah, I got little boosts in subs at times, but it was like they fell away or had zero engagement with my channel, and in the long run did me no good. So I said I'm just going to stay in the community and not try to do those weird growing things. I think it worked. I guess for some people it might, but if they have more broad focus material, but we're pretty, treasure hunting, gold prospecting, you know, prospecting equipment engineering, gold, silver coins. I got like a cat hair on my nose or something driving me crazy.
Yeah, that one like stray hair that's like rubbing tip of the nose. You just can't get it to go away.
Yeah. Man.
Joe Holt, hello.
Get back over to comments.
Chris W, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up, Chris? Cool, man. The Southern slow stuff. Yeah, I try to make a mix of videos. Sometimes mine are more a little heavy edited, and I used to do more music and styled shots. And early on, I was using like 2, 3 cameras and underwater shots. So you can check out some of my older videos, and it's like, wow, that was not bad. It was a little different. So I try to mix them up. I mean, if people that have been watching me from the beginning, they've seen it change in arc, and I'll throw in like a weird one every now and then. I will. I mean, where it's like I direct it and edit a completely different way. Shane, Ohio River History does the Thirsty Thursday pinger at 9. But the 8 o'clock time slot is opened up. I don't know who's thinking about taking it, but it's there because Miller is now the same time slot as Fashion Your Pan, and I missed both of them last night. I'll be honest, I was busy. I had too much to do, and I was busy. I tried to put stuff on the like tablet or something, and I just wasn't in the room. It was playing. I missed it. Oh well. I had to take care of some business.
It happens. There's some nights that it's like I got to make sure that I watch this live, and 10 minutes later I'm.
Yeah, I'm not calling him that. But yeah, Backyard Prospecting said he's considering moving to Thursday because he's had a new job and he's going to leave Monday behind, which will leave more of a time slot for you and Brewer, really.
Right.
music gets claimed sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny. Man, I need a chart. 8:52, guys. It's almost time to end the show. We had a little moment of silence there. I guess that means we're about done. It's getting close to 9 o'clock. We're doing our show. We're rock and roll. I appreciate all of you coming here. We got 24 people. I got that pay dirt for sale. Consider about buying some, and it won't be around too long, guys. I'm just letting you know. A day or
No.
2, 3. I always like, will it sell? Will it sell? I mean, it goes. Then people know that I put the gold in it. It's real good gold, and they sell. So if you want one, don't wait too long because they'll be gone.
Yeah,
Probably dead.
I just gotta wait until payday.
No worries. You might want to save up for the brick. Somebody's gonna pull a 1 gram nugget out of one of those bricks. 1 plus. So that's what's going on for Christmas. Somebody's going to have a Merry Christmas, and I want to get the bricks set up and made and put out in time for people to have them for Christmas because that's what they are, Christmas bricks.
That
Peace out, Joe. Have a good evening.
Yeah, see, I've never seen one of the bricks. Oh, Shane's in here.
Did I
What's up,
miss him?
Shane?
Hey, there's Shane, Ohio River History. Hey, we're just talking about your show and how Charlie's going to be on it, and how I never get notifications for your show. I got to remember Thursday night. I'd watch Miller and then watch your show, but Miller moved.
How you doing, Mark Miller?
Mark Miller in the house, madman himself. Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So is that tomorrow that's happening or next week?
Tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be here. But it's that time of year, guys. It's been nice. Has your fall already happened? Your color gone, leaves down?
We still have some leaves up, but it's starting to get frosty.
Yeah, does that work? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're almost like at peak red orange right now. Yeah, it's pretty nice out there.
I mean, there's still some spots where you can go through and see some nice colors and stuff here, but like half the leaves are down, half the leaves are still up, and there's still some trees that are weird and they're still green yet.
Do y'all have sweet gums up there?
What?
Sweet gums. I don't know if they go that far north. I just have no clue.
I
Drop
I
little spiky balls. They
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of smell funny.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know how far up north sweet gums went, but yeah, they turn a real deep purple, red to purple color. They're real nice.
Yeah, Shane says unsub then resub to fix the notifications.
Yeah, I'll try that. Still green. Well, he's low elevation too, right? Yeah, he's low elevation down South Carolina, so east side. Still green. There's different trees down there. That's for sure. Different trees than he. Pine trees and aspens. I've never seen a live aspen. Never been over there. They don't grow over here. Don't have the altitude. Just don't happen. We got eastern cedar trees though. Holly trees everywhere. Mountain laurels.
The Bush Bunker, what's up?
I'm right on the edge of like a semi-forest mountainy region. If I go the other way, it's like weird sand and pines. Right on the edge of it. Yeah, we were under some big ones the other day that were talking to us. They were really cutting up. big sycamores, when they get to swaying, they'll start talking to you. Make you not want to be under it. I was out on the creek the other day, and I heard this racket, and I looked up, and two buzzards. They were buzzards. They come flying into that big sycamore, and one of them killed the squirrel. I've never seen or heard of buzzards hunting, but he sat up there, and it, was with his talons, and sat there with his wings out, and sat there until it stopped kicking, and then he flew off with it.
That's weird. I've never seen a buzzard hunt anything either. Usually they just eat off the side of the road.
Right. I guess he thought he saw an opportunity and took it. But there was two buzzards, and I got a little bit of it on camera. I hadn't reviewed the footage, but I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in and see that because they were way up in a tree. Really hard to get that on camera. But went and bought me a little tripod today. Come home with it, opened it up, and it's broken already, like out of the box. I'm gonna have to take it back. I was like,
really?
Bastards. Yeah, it was.
What was broken on it?
Well, it's got the swing arm part, and there's a pin and a spring. The piece of plastic on that spring arm part was already broken. So that piece right there just flops around and you can't lock it in place. I'm like,
so you can't do like the different like angles, like what I can do with this one, where you can have it tipped down, where you can see the panning station. Or
yeah, you could do different things, but with that, like there was a lot of angles I couldn't get because it's just broke.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you can see where the plastic's shattered and broke out. And I looked in the box, and the plastic went in the box. I'm like, well, it broke before
it went in the box.
Yeah, in production. So it didn't get quality inspected over there, I suppose. But I'm going to go back. There was one that was exactly the same price, but instead of being a compact that was 42-inch, it was more of a medium lightweight that's going to be 50-inch. I think it's the same price, but I think it's kind of a piece of crap because there was another one that's like the same company, almost same size, and it's like $100. It's like, well, what's the difference?
Quality of plastic.
Well, I think one of them's like lightweight aluminum. That might be part of it. Yeah, plastic breaks. I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna get a different one, and they're gonna make it right because I'm a preferred customer. Best Buy. It's all the way on the other side of the next county to find Best Buy, so I don't go over there too often. Because
it's quite a ways for the closest Best Buy by me too. I mean,
there's no
right, hour and a half, either way.
Well, it's just 45 minutes to the other side of the other county. That's good to see everybody in here tonight. Bush Bunker, what's going on, man? Cool. So that concludes BenzoGold show. Gold's going up, and we love it. We're hitting the creeks. We're finding more. We got dirt for sale. You see on the bottom there. There's my PayPal and Cashapp information if you're interested in procuring some of this turkey dirt or the chunky dust. The turkey dirt will be a fun, easy bag. Great for the holiday. It'll put you in the spirit. Let's just say that. And it's going to be a good one. And the chunky dust is a half gram. Quite difficult bag. Challenging. Give yourself a couple hours and go through it a couple times. I promise you it's going to take that much to get through it. So, check it out.
You lowered your ears.
Yep. Took me forever. Why pay somebody when you could just take forever to do it?
See, that's
I need to buy some new clippers. I think they're dull.
That's why I like the way I do it. Just go clean.
Nice.
It's just sometimes those weird angles where you're holding the mirror back here and trying to do the back of the head to make sure you're not missing anything.
Mirror. Mirror. That's what I was missing. I said, well, the camera ain't gonna be looking at the back of my head. I hope.
You got a mullet.
No, I took it down. I kind of had like a weird mullet thing working a little bit. I'm like, it's not working out for me. Time to take it down. Clean it up. Cool. Well, I appreciate y'all. I hope to see most of y'all out on the 20th. We'll be back here next Wednesday night for another BenzoGold show. Hopefully, I'll have a mail call. Maybe I'll set up a special guest or something. I'll have to figure something out to do. I got that huge bag of pay dirt. I need to do something with it and figure out how much gold's in there. It'll be fun. So I appreciate all of you. Till next time, you know what to do. You get in the creek, you get that gold.